Ôi rồi.
À đuổi.
Không.
Anh tao.
Lộ rồi. Lộ cái tên rồi nhá, thấy cái tên rồi nhá. Đây này. Đấy cái bé gì đấy rồi nhá.
Kết nối lại mà.
Hà Linh à? Anh Hoàng.
Mày ở lại đi. Lấy đều lắm ạ.
Mình xin lỗi.
Không sao, không sao, đuổi rồi.
Ra đây xem nào. Ở chân đây này.
Đây.
Chân kia. Mình thừa biết chân kia. Nào. Ở đây. Mình xin lỗi. Hôm nay mình tệ quá. Cảm ơn.
Cái gì đấy?
Đừng có phán xét nữa.
Bắt đầu đi mà.
Ôi giời. Theo kỹ cơ sở vật chất lớp mình chán quá. Ngân Thanh đang ban đỉnh.
Và hai pin này thắm lại đi.
Cái gì ấy? Cái gì ấy?
Không, xem đi.
Ai? Thôi.
Xin chào vào tay bác rể.
Quê chưa? Quê chưa? Ôi trời ơi, quê chưa?
Yes.
cái dây ra em, đừng để nó lỏng nữa.
thích thì sâu luôn chứ cần được chế.
Chưa giấu hết chưa? Anh ý lại trong đó ra rồi đấy.
Thôi, cô phần đầu thôi mà. Oh my god.
Cái này là cái ra của lớp mình thế này ạ. Không phải là con của mình đâu.
Tắt cái loa, bật cái loa máy tính ấy. Sao phải to quá là con tin nó được mà. Bật cái loa máy tính cho nó. Mẹ ấn thử cái xem nó chạy được không? Chạy được. Không cần present ấn thử nó sẽ chạy được. Đấy, vừa đấy mẹ không cho tiếng mà.
Yes, yes. If you guys don't know, that's me. Welcome everybody in Greece. And well, at this moment, I feel kind of really angry because
Angry. Angry.
really angry because if it were not because of this guy right here, Epimetheus, those weak little creatures that you call humans would have never survived until today. He dared to ignore my orders, stealing the flame of Hades and gave it to the humans. Consequently, with such power received, humans no longer be afraid of hunger, darkness, or wild animals. They use the flame as a weapon, a tool to discover and conquer the world. Soon, civilization started to flourish, and the planet was then taken away from my hand. And things come as it has to. The Greeks started their journey, beginning with the settlement in the southeastern Europe, bordering the Mediterranean Sea in the south and Ionian Sea in the west. The first Greek people were known as the Minoans. They are the aboriginal inhabitants of the land. After hundreds of years later, to around 1200 BC, the Great Age of Christian bloomed. Then the Dark Age of Greeks, the Great Archer period, Persian War, the rise of Spartan, and so much more. So look at this mighty guy. You know, he's such a brave warrior that makes me undergone such an embarrassing defeat. And during that time, the Greeks has also developed their own alphabet, held the first Olympiad, which is now called Olympics. After Calendula overtaking the thrones, Greece declared its independence, and now it's in a multicultural country with a population of more than 10 million people. So I am really surprised in how the little morons could do in this world. And where's my daughter? Athena.
Here, father.
Well, did you finish the thing that I did?
Yes, I have done all the missions that you gave me.
So,
Yeah, I will show you now. Yeah. Give us some reason. I have to know that the Greek has done really, really good, and they have been many unsafe treatments nowadays. The first one, I will tell you about the aspect of the mouth. The money. And you know, even before the barter systems were introduced in ancient area, a part of Greek known as the religions, they have covered the small pieces, metal pieces, and nowadays it's called coins. Yeah, and I think that is a really profound transformation that has changed the society and the economy of the Greeks right now. Secondly, I want to tell you about the mathematics. From a point of view, the Greeks, and especially me, the gods of wisdom, are really good at math, and they have done really very achievement in math, especially the Pythagoras theory. The square of the hypotenuse of the right angle triangles is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. Yeah. Next is about the medicine. I think that, Father, you have to praise this man, Hippocrates. He is regarded as the father of modern medicine. Yeah, he is the first person to reject the notion that illnesses were punishment inflicted by you. He nevertheless established the basis of Western medicine. And Father, I know that you really like watching sports programs, and I want to ask you that, do you know who is the person established the Olympics?
Let me guess. Based on what we are talking about, I think it's the Greek, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he is really our citizen. He established this competition in honor of you. And the name of this competition is also named after the place we are living right now, Olympia. Yeah. And the father of the International Olympic Committee started the first modern Olympics in 1896. They were dedicated to Olympian gods and were staged on the ancient plans of Olympia. And
well, I think that I have seen those planes somewhere.
You're right. This plane is of the African meteors that you have mentioned before, and there are.
So they inspired of that plane?
Yes.
Em mày cầm mũi vào không? Mỏi tay quá.
So you done with my speech up?
Yeah.
I did not expect that you finished my task that well.
And by the way, the brother Apollo is want to greet you.
Oh really?
Yeah, he is
You
out
come
there.
home?
Thảo Linh.
Apollo, bro. Yeah, Apollo.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Okay, long time no see. How's it going?
It's been such a while since I last saw you. Where have you been going?
Yeah.
And why didn't you tell me?
Oh, to be honest, in some recent years, I have been to Greece and I have helped people there to develop their culture, their tradition, and their architecture. And it's quite a huge achievement. Do you want to listen about it?
I mean, at the first place, I have like a little bit angry and I don't like those monsters. But after doing like a bit of research, I think they kind of such an interesting topic to discuss about.
Okay, so be attentive. The very next part about orientation is the custom. So if everybody here knows some superstition. Yeah, superstition is some activities that refer to the things that bring bad luck to you. So, is there anyone else? Name some superstition. Okay, Chan.
I
Còn một đó sẽ làm vào thứ tư. Tại vì tuần sau chị cũng tiếp.
some superstition I know is that breaking things and or stepping the left foot out of the door in the beginning of the day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you for your answer. So some traditions,
Thế mà không trả lời rồi. Khôn.
recognitions or naming after our grandparents or sweeting are all considered very bad, very unlucky in other places. But in Greece, we consider it as tradition. And for example, at some large occasions, such as a wedding or a birthday party, we always break things like a way to express our joy. And in some families, the eldest children also named after their grandparents. We create duplicates in the family, and they will like share the same name. And last one is splitting. So if you travel to Greece, please don't so surprised if everywhere the Greeks are splitting, because they believe that splitting 3 times can keep them safe from the evil. And Dad, do you know what is the most unlucky day according to Bible?
I don't really impressed in the Bible, but maybe the 6th, the 13th.
Yeah, that's right.
Friday.
Yeah, you're right. But also wrong. Because each other place of the world, Friday the 13th is considered as the most unlucky day. But in Greece, Tuesday the 13th is the one. This date is linked with the fall of the former country of Israel on that day back in 2004. And moving to the next part. When I'm referring to fantastic scenery, stunning sunset, and White House, what do you think about? Yes, that is remind you of the beautiful island cemetery of Greece. Yeah, this place is a volcanic island in the southern group of islands of Greece, and it is famous for its fantastic scenery, stunning sunsets, White House, and often louder. It is considered to be the most romantic getaway in Greece, since there are not many places that you can enjoy the clear water while immersing yourself in the stunning, amazing view. I know this island has a reputation as a wedding destination, not for a couple, not only from the Greece but also from all the world. So in the future, maybe when you get married, you can go here to spend your honeymoon. And Parnathan is the next place in our list. It's on the top of Acropolis. The construction begins in the 447 BC to replace the old temple which was destroyed by the Persians, and it has long functioned as a temple, fortress, church, mosque in various different periods. And the last one, but not the least, because do you know what? This temple has been built for me. Can you guess what temple it is? Yeah, it is the temple of Apollo. People has built for me. It is a UNESCO World Heritage, and it dates back to the 4th century BCE and are still among the most impressive Greek landmarks today. And the circulate first is a popular attraction. And your tour to visit Athens will not be complete if you don't attend this festival. And if you are an active person, you can try to enjoy the Athens Epidaurus Festival, because it is an extensive program of musical performance, music, and dance. And it also ranks high in terms of festival worth discovering. It is celebrated in such a state like that. Very impressive, right?
Yeah.
And if you are an energetic person and you want something that is more dynamic, don't miss the little Hegel town of Galaxy, of Penelope, which is covered with more than 1.5 tons of color floor. The floor battle takes place on Clean Monday, and all day during the holiday, hundreds of people dressed in plastic clothes, and their faces are covered with black coal and safety goggles on their eye. And the last one is about cuisine. So, Athena, do you know summer food?
I know one fruit. I want one, but I don't remember the name. That's sure.
Do you know this food?
Yeah, I have to try this on my Wednesday vacation. So, do you know the ingredients of this?
Yeah, it is a classic white bean soup, and it's made from rice, tomato, celery, carrots, and onions.
Have you tried this?
Yeah, it's really fantastic, you know.
Yeah.
And I also have another favorite food. It is kebab. It is a meatball, like meatball.
Yeah, it's interesting. I also have tried this because my husband cooked for me yesterday. This also includes the creamy chocolate sauce, sauces, grated potatoes, lamb meat. It's very delicious. You know, you have to try this.
Yeah, you can so enjoy it with salad or rice on the right, on the side. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my achievement, Dad. What do you think?
Well, I think that's such a beautiful festival. Tasty meal, but I think that is enough information to absorb today. So, thank you everybody to
Bây giờ là chúng ta trước hết là cô sẽ lấy cái điểm mà các bạn chấm cho nhóm của Phạm Trang để ai chấm đi hỏi. Hai là cô nào?
Good job, Apollo. Oh my god. Bỏ. À, quên.